I'm going to talk about project systems. I'm going to talk about the processes that need to be executed. Then I'm going to talk about some of the integration points that help make this year-end process work for the project area. And then I'm going to talk about 5 mistakes you want to make sure you avoid. All of this is intended not so much to close the year for projects, but to make sure your next year reporting is going to work the way you want it to. And that's really what projects and portfolios is about. Then Tom's going to talk about the fixed asset area. So it is very important when you're managing this process, both for assets and projects, that you execute these steps. We're going to give you some of the best practices to make sure you get a good, thorough grounding in that if you aren't familiar with some of these. And that way you'll be ready for the next year ahead and won't be calling guys like Tom and I to come in and rescue you from something as simple as, hey, I ran depreciation in January and it didn't run. It told me I still needed to do something back last year. Okay? Any burning questions that you have to get off your chest right now before you sit here and listen to the two of us talk? No burning questions? Okay. If one of those questions should come up in your mind and you're thinking, I got to ask this, just raise your hand. I'll stop. Okay? Successful year-end close is making all the pieces fit together gracefully, perfectly, just like this picture, right? So it looks like they're all about to go together pretty good. Here's what it really means when you look at the pieces. For projects, it means, hey, your next year budget, right? I'm not talking about the plan, right? Everybody knows that's two different things in SAP. You have a plan, which is what you think is going to happen. You have a budget, which is what you can spend according to the management top-down direction. So that budget for next year and even for further years out needs to be set.